How about that ass whooping? Golly, 31-3 is insane, especially to, put those many points on the board and yards on a team that is, I believe, second in the most or the least amount of yards allowed. 31-3, fantastic game. That was awesome. Welcome back to Kuyto the Turko Monday Mayhem Bears edition, baby. 31-3. 31-3. That's all I gotta say. They came. It looks like they were pissed that they lost to the Packers because they feel that they should have won against the Packers. I think they should have won against the Packers. They played decent, but they didn't play their game, right? So I think that Cleveland, I'm sorry, man, you had to take it. You had to take it. So that's all I gotta say. Williams, 17 for 28, 61%, 242 yards, passing, 2 TDs. He got sacked 3 times, but hey, you're gonna get sacked in this league. I'm going to give Caleb Williams 2 more passes on that because he threw 2 of them in the numbers. Receivers didn't catch them. So those 2 passes would have jumped it up to 68%. So that's what happens, man, when you throw over 60%. That's what happens because then you get the run game, 142 yards. You open up the game, man. You open it up. So kudos to Caleb. I hope this is like a confidence builder, especially the team that they played. I think was like in the top 5 in pass defense. So 242 yards to throw on that team. I mean, I hope this builds his confidence. I hope that they keep this going. Sanders thrown 18 for 35, 170 yards, 5 sacks, 3 interceptions. The defense has now taken the ball away 30 times this year. Number 1 in the league. Number 1, baby. That's it. The defense in the last 6-7 weeks has just turned it around. They are playing great. It gives the confidence and it pushes it to the offense, and the offense takes it and moves with it, man. Swift 98 yards on 18 carries. That's Cleveland only had 50 yards rushing. 50 yards. So that's where the defense is. And what I say last week, DJ Moore's got to get more involved, and he did. I think there was 6 pass attempts to him, 4 catches, 68 yards, 2 TDs. He got the game ball from Ben Johnson, and when he did his speech, he said, "It's about damn time." So good job for DJ Moore. Hopefully that gets him sparked up a little bit. He is a great team player. No doubt about it. So Bears also with the first downs, they had 21 first downs. The red zones was 3 for 4 in the red zone. Phenomenal. 64 plays. One thing I really like is last week they had 3 penalties for 17 yards. Yesterday, 4 penalties, 25 yards. The only thing I have to say is their problem that they have, because they're leading the league in this, is false starts. They are number 1 in the league on false starts. That has to get cleaned up a little bit because you don't want to start, you're starting 1st and 10 and then you're 1st and 15. So that has to get cleaned up, but they controlled the ball 33 minutes. Just played all around a great game. 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. It was a nice balanced game for the Bears. So coming up though, we got the Packers on Saturday. This is so crucial because our next 3 games are not easy. They are absolutely hard. But Saturday, I think we get a win. I know we will get a win. I'll tell you why. It's with Parsons being out now, it's going to give the Bears to run the ball a little bit more. I think when Caleb gets out of the pocket, he can scramble and run and get a first down. It's going to open up the passing game, especially if they get the run game going, which I believe they will. It's going to get Caleb out there doing the play actions. It's going to get him a lot of yards. I'm saying Caleb's throwing 300 yards, 300 plus yards. I'm calling it 300 plus yards, minimum 2 TDs, and he might even rush one in as well. So that's my call. But we got Packers. We can beat the Packers. We'll be 11-4. Packers will be 9-5. So if we can get that game and get 2 games ahead of them in the division, I'm not saying we can lose the next 2 games after that, but at San Francisco, it's hard to win at San Francisco. It seems like, with San Francisco getting a little bit healthier now, it's like at the end of the season, they're getting their players back. It's not easy. Their defense is good. So my thought is they lose against San Francisco, but when Detroit comes into town last game of the season, I believe we beat Detroit. So we're not going to forget about Detroit in week 2. So With the Green Bay Packers, they get us, right? Hopefully they lose, which I said, I say they lose. Then they're hosting the Ravens, and then they're at Minnesota to finish off the season. So I can see them losing to the Ravens. Ravens got to try to win that division. So I see the Ravens playing lights out. Again, with Parsons out, their run game is going to be, Lamar Jackson, Henry. I think they're going to run it. Lamar can, pass it. I think Baltimore runs out on that one and wins. So if that could happen and we beat Packers Saturday, we win the division. Because with Detroit, I mean, Detroit's got nothing. They got Pittsburgh. They're hosting this coming week. They're at Minnesota and at the Bears. Minnesota has been playing pretty good football the last couple of weeks. JJ McCarthy, I said last week, was like a hit or miss. He's proven 2 weeks in a row. I know that they played the Cowboys last night, but he did look good. So those are so crucial. Saturday is so crucial. We have to win this game, and I know the players know it. It's Green Bay. We hate them. Nobody likes them, and that's in Chicago. So unless you're a damn cheesehead that somehow slipped in and moved into Chicago. So other than that, let's go Bears. Bear down, 31-3. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I was so scared that they weren't going to stop Sanders because he can run, he can throw, but they completely stopped him. Bear down, baby. Talk to you next week on Bears Monday Mayhem. Peace.